news that no father would ever want to wake up to. And that's the fact that his son was shot and killed last night. But it's not just Big U waking up to some bad news. It's probably the entire
That's
Los
crazy.
Angeles. I've seen people from different sides, different gang affiliations, civilians, media members, all reacting in a devastating manner. Like Baby Huey meant a lot to the city.
Y'all want to sign too, Grimy? Look at these two.
Nip Hussle.
Huey and Nipsey Hussle.
Nip Hussle was my second favorite artist, bro. Second to Lupe Fiasco. Duality.
On the block.
What is that, girl? What you filming on? That's
I'm on Instagram.
That's crazy. Both of them gone now.
Instagram.
looking up.
Look at
He
this.
said, got it.
Ain't nut. I love nut though.
Whoa, what?
Very.
Pause, big draws. Pause. That was definitely pause, bro.
Well-known
Big draws tripping.
Crip got killed tonight. He has one son that plays for the Chargers and one son that does not. And I don't know which son it was that got killed. I think it's the son who doesn't play for the Chargers.
If you are a recurrent viewer of this channel, you know we've talked at lengths about them smoke shops in the Hoover territory. To no surprise, we
Shout
found
out Flacco,
this
man.
took place. He was shot and killed outside of a smoke shop in Hoover territory. Now, I'm not going to read too much into that. I'm not going to do no deep dive because he was loved by a lot of people I love, right? I know that Gina made a post about him. Basquiat, Whack 100 loved him. Rockstar loved him. A lot of people I know love Baby Huey, so I'm not going to do a deep dive into that out of respect for them. I know that Whack 100 called myself as well as other media personalities and just simply asked us to please be respectful in this coverage because he had a lot of love.
Bro, I know this gotta be crazy for Big U, bro. You in the feds. You locked up in the feds and you get the news that your son just got X'd out like that. Dog, that's crazy.
For Baby Huey. Even though him and Big U don't see eye to eye at the moment, he still got love for all the Big U kids, and he kind of sees himself as an uncle to
That's
them.
what come with the streets, though.
Him and Big U were
Gang
friends for over a decade,
banging
right?
and all that. That's
so
what come
out of
with it.
respect for Whack and others, I'm not going to do no deep dive into the smoke shop. But what I would say, though, this murder is still very suspicious. If you read the report, he was shot and killed while walking to a vehicle that called him over. Two Urban Girls, I believe, had a representative at the scene of the aftermath.
Hold on,
because
so
there was a
yeah, that's crazy. So he must have saw somebody in that car he knew, or at least knew the car and like heard somebody call him, and he thinking it's just who's normally you know what I'm saying, people that he saw in that car normally. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because not even here in Toledo, ain't nobody just walking up to no car that you know what I'm saying, just because you hear your name and it like it seemed like he was just unaware. He was unaware of it being any danger walking up to this car. You feel me? Yeah. I wouldn't have. If it's like, you know what I'm saying? It had to be somebody he knew. He had to be familiar pretty much.
video of the aftermath as it was going on. So it says a shooting outside of a business in a Vermont Slauson neighborhood of South Los Angeles left a 34-year-old man dead, police said Saturday. Officers from the LAPD 77th Division responded to calls regarding the shooting at 11:11 p.m. Friday at a smoke shop in the 6900 block of South Figueroa Street and 69th Street, west of the harbor, according to an LAPD spokesman. According to witnesses, the victim was approaching a vehicle when someone inside the car shot him, police says. Sounds like back door, to be honest, man. I'll be real.
Yeah, that's
with you,
crazy.
man. It sounds like a back door. All right? Now, listen, I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. But in Los Angeles or in any urban
Yeah, it sounded like he knew
if
him.
you are a distance away from something that you believe is danger, you're going the other way. You're not approaching the vehicle to see. You going the other way. Simple as that. Going the other way. Or
Yeah, that's
even
not
if
just
you
Los
didn't
Angeles,
know
bro. That's
who was in
everywhere.
that vehicle, in an urban environment, especially in Los Angeles, in gang
Man, Flacco
territory,
arms shorter.
if you see a vehicle, you
That boy got them T-Rex arms. He said, if you shout out Flacco, man.
don't know. If that vehicle is calling you over, you was not approaching that vehicle, bro. You going the other way. The fact that he was approaching the vehicle shows that he thought, for
Familiarity.
the most part, that vehicle was something friendly, or that vehicle was something he was familiar with enough to where he could walk up to that vehicle. Nobody is approaching a vehicle in LA County that they
That's
either
crazy.
don't know.
I'm not doing that
or
anywhere.
You booking it the other way.
I'm cool.
You going. Yeah, so as of now, from what we've seen, the victim was pronounced dead at the scene. There's no suspect description, because obviously if the shots came from within the vehicle, then there's no suspect description. I was watching Spider Loc from the Black Box. Now, Spider Loc is also, I believe, a neighborhood Crip, or he's part of that umbrella. I don't know how gangbanging work, people. I'll be real with y'all. Y'all think I'm this gang aficionado? I'm not, bro. All right, I don't even know like the various factions under neighborhood Crip, but Spider Loc is affiliated. Spider Loc apparently got in contact with somebody who's close to the situation, or who's close
Spider
to Big
Loc.
U, because right now Big U is apparently on lockdown. So nobody has spoke to Big U since a couple days now. But Spider Loc called this dude, and the dude actually would claim that Baby Huey got warned before about being over there. That apparently Baby Huey was going over there either for a girl or for other reasons, according to him. And he got...
So they done warned him about being over there. Dang. So you came back, thought it was a game. Thought it was a game. Maybe he thought that because he Big U son, you know what I'm saying, wasn't nobody really gonna take it there with him or nothing like that. I don't know.
A call before about Baby Huey being over there, and they warned him not to go back over there.
Above it, SB.
Neighborhood, top of it.
Neighbor.
Hey man, I had called you right before I started this reaction. I know it was early. I apologize.
No, I'm up early anyway.
Okay, so I went on and started doing it anyway, and it wasn't really much to say, report, or read. And you called me back in the middle of the reaction, so I just want something more official, close to the streets, close to the family. We lost a soldier, a good one last night, man, on Halloween. Any words from the section?
On Halloween. Oof.
I mean, the section.
That's why I'm done celebrating that, bro. I'm done with Halloween. It's a crazy holiday, bro.
Is devastated. We already know what the climate of the streets right now, and that wasn't the area to be hanging around in.
What particular area was it exact?
That's off Fig. I think it was like 60 something in Fig. They say it was like closer to the Menlo side, but we know Fig ain't the place right now. It's hot, period.
Yeah. It's going down big on Fig.
Yeah, so it was, he's been hanging out down there for whatever reason. I don't know the specifics of why, but he was told to be cautioned or to avoid that area. So I got a call a couple of weeks ago that he was down there. I got the call from the other side, from the orange side, and it was like he shouldn't be over there, and he was identified. And 2 weeks later, this happened.
When he says he got a call from the orange side and they told him, hey,
Bro.
your boy can't be over here. Tell him he can't be over here.
Why Flacco got his hood tied up like that? Flacco, come on, bro. Untie that hood, man. Let yourself, gotta breathe. You gotta be able to breathe, bro.
He's talking about the orange side. The orange side is the Hoover, right? The Hoovers or the orange side. I feel like a lot of y'all already knew this. I just had to clarify, people, okay? Now, first off, banning somebody from a block or street that you don't own is a crazy concept that only exists in LA, to be honest. And I thought that concept is very dumb. Like, why or how in your mind have you convinced yourself that you own a block or territory or a neighborhood that your mama is on Section 8 at? You feel me? Like, I never quite understood that.
Man, on my life, he got a point. People really be acting like they own these blocks and these streets, bro. Like, you don't even own a car that's sitting out on the street right now.
In regards to gangbangers, right? Like, why would you ban this person from being over here when you don't even own a property over here? Right? Man, rest in peace to our baby Huey, man. Like, that really pissed me off, man. Right? Like, you don't own no blocks over here. Why are you banning somebody from being over here? But I feel like what's going on currently, because the Hoovers have taken so many losses, they're on high alert right now. We've seen it with YCA 80 Benz. He came over there, he got shot and killed.
Sound like a war going on.
Like territories or neighborhoods where you used to be able to hop out, conduct business, and leave as long as you don't cause no trouble. But right now, due to the amount of losses the Hoovers done took over the last, let's say, month and a half, bruh, you see anybody who don't look like they supposed to be over here, they going crazy, like they blitzing.
Was he at known to be at a residence over there, or just was it a female he used to with?
Well, I think he was dealing with a female because he kept going down there. Then that's when I got the call that he shouldn't be down there. But this particular the incident supposed to happen by the smoke shop over there.
Yeah, that smoke shop, that term is just starting to sound exactly what it sounds like. A shop where you can't get, man. I hate to hear
you
that,
know, these shops is like it's like traps nowadays. You know,
yeah, they
you know, it's trap where it's a high traffic at. You liable to cross the enemigo. So
definitely, and usually try to miss
Crazy, man. If you a young black male and you watching this, bro, stay out of this stuff. Stay out of gangs. If you're not in a gang, stay out of them areas where they doing this stuff at, because the level of ignorance, bro, is like no other when it comes to that. You can be passing through, not affiliated at all, and they will unalive you, bro, just because of whatever they dealing with at the time. You feel me? Don't be trying to go in them areas, you know what I'm saying, for no shorty. She, you know what I'm saying, telling you to come over there, and don't let her convince you to be walking through them neighborhoods, dog. She either coming to see you or it's a wrap. Where y'all can meet somewhere where it's neutral and it ain't got all that going on.
But the moments is unpredictable, man, especially like you say with the climate in the streets right now. How old was he?
that's a good question. I want to say that Huey was like 26, but don't quote me on that one.
Whoa,
okay.
He off.
I know.
I think he was in his mid-20s.
Him saying he's in his mid-20s made me kind of pause, because I don't know who's on the phone, but him saying he's in his mid-20s made me kind of pause, like, huh? Are you that tapped in? Because he would even claim that Baby Huey was the youngest son, which, no. Baby Huey, I think, was the second youngest. I think it
sounds like he don't really know him like that.
Mike, or the oldest is Baby Huey, and Baby Huey is 34 years old. So him saying he's in his mid-20s, how well do you know these people? Right? But maybe he just made a mistake. So, but that was my reason to pause. Like, huh? Like, you are that close to the family, but you don't know he's 34, like almost 35, and he's not 26.
I know the night Big U came home from prison.
Flacco be having a camera so close to his face, bro.
I was there. I've never been able, since they've been older, to figure out which one it was. Make Key the Rock and Corrupt.
Yeah, Huey's the baby brother.
Okay.
There's Mike. There's Dion. He's in the middle, and then Huey.
Have you got a chance to speak to his father?
Nah, not yet. I think they on lockdown. I just got word yesterday they was on lockdown. I ain't even heard about no lockdown to now. But I did notice I haven't spoke to him in about 5 to 6 days.
What's crazy is, like, people just be like out here wanting to earn stripes and all that too. It probably wasn't even nothing to do with him being involved in the war with the other side and all that. Like, it probably could have just been like, man, Big, you locked right now. I'm about to earn me a stripe. You feel me? Like that. That's crazy, bro.
Okay.
So
We make sure we
sometimes I thought that'd be due to the minutes.
I don't think that would have happened if
make
Big
sure
U
you
was
send,
out.
mine personally, and then just from the Black Box as a platform. I know that got to be a cold way to deal with this type of news, being in them places.
Man.
Yeah, that's definitely not the news he wanted to receive right now. We've been on a good positive vibe too. So
Yeah, I know.
I know
when it's
he's
a situation
sick.
like this, it's not much to be discussed in public unless you're one of them weirdos, man. I so appreciate you.
Pray for LA right now, bro. LA is hot right now, man. LA needs peace. The solution ain't gonna come from outside of LA. The solution gotta come from within LA. Yo, LA was on a very good streak. I'm not sure if you guys
Oh, the solution
really
gonna be
understand,
Trump
like,
sending the
how
National Guard into
great
that
or
motherfucker.
peaceful the last
That's
2
gonna
or
be
3
the
years has been in LA.
send him in. That's the solution. Matter of fact, I think they stopping him, man. The state of California ain't trying to have that. But look what's going on though. Look like y'all need some help.
LA.
Just keep it a
the
buck.
last 3 years have been one of the most peaceful era of LA. And I don't know what's the cause or what happened this year specifically where LA has been on fire, bro. Yo, I've seen people who are some real street dudes who they posted, man.
All
pray
it take
for
is
LA.
one
I don't know
incident to
what's
start
going
it back
on right
up.
now, bro. We don't know what's the cause or why it's so hot. And it feels like a lot of these shootings are retaliation shootings, bro. Like, it don't really feel like, yo, these are like one-off incidents. Now, a one-off incident, you could pretty much like chalk it up to, man, this is just the streets. But a lot of these shootings, now, I'm not just talking about Baby U. I'm just talking about in general the killings that we've seen the last couple weeks in LA. A lot of these shootings are like retaliatory. It feels like there's an active war zone currently going on in LA. And, bro, I'll be real with y'all, man. Right?
It's crazy,
with the Olympics
bro.
coming, this the wrong time y'all chose to start wars. With the Olympics gonna be here in a
Yeah.
couple of what, like by next
And
year?
if I'm
I
not
believe the
mistaken,
Olympics
Trump
gonna,
already
like,
said
over
something
here
about
soon.
that. Like, we cleaning LA up
A
for the
year and a half?
Olympics.
This the wrong time, bro. Right? Because them folks is
The National Guard will be there in a minute,
They're
Flacco.
very transparent. Right? Their biggest objective is to make sure the streets are safe for the Olympics. And they are getting any and everything off the streets that are going to disrupt the harmony they expect for the Olympics. So starting a war right now, where the feds is looking at
Bad
LA,
idea.
the police is hyper focused right now on LA, trying to make sure, man, this the wrong time, bro. I pray for peace, man. Pray for LA. Keep it in your prayers. Eventually, I do hope, man, that some elders or OGs can come together and just
That's all you can do,
reach
Flacco.
a
Pray
peace
for
treaty,
him.
bro. We all black. Why are we killing each other? But let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about
Man.
this, man? And if you're still watching this video and you enjoy the content, then click.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's all I got for this video. Add me on all my socials I got up here on the screen. Last video I messed up. I said all my socials is D Hartfield TV. They not. My Instagram is up here, D Hartfield 5. But like I said, I'm about to start live streaming, playing, you know what I'm saying, gaming and on gaming and all that on Twitch. D Hartfield TV on Twitch. Go ahead and follow me right now. I just got it all set up, but I'm about to get to doing that in a minute. Like I said, I've been a gamer all my life, so why not sit up, you know what I'm saying, get online, talk BS, you know what I'm saying, play the game, you know what I'm saying, all that, grow a community, you feel me, like I'm doing here. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for this one, man. I'll holler at y'all in a minute.